What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing some CrossFit slash powerlifting slash I don't really know what I've got myself into. I'm going to be linking up with a French woman called Celia Gabbiani. I was actually training at TK MMA a couple of days ago and I saw this absolute savage of a woman doing these impressive lifts, like mad overhead squatting, things like that, and I was like, okay, that looks pretty cool. So I got chatting to her and I said, do you want to link up and do a session? And she said, yes, okay. So have you got something special planned for me today?
Yeah, squat snatch.
The what?
Squat snatch.
Squat snatch?
Yep. Power snatch, squat snatch, power clean, maybe muscle up.
Oh, muscle up. I think I've got the muscle up mastered now. Okay. But the overhead squat, I don't think I can do. Like, okay. I don't think I can do, like, yeah. My mobility is not very good.
One here. Just pull and go over.
Wait, say that again.
Okay, one more time. Slowly pull and over.
Like that?
Yes, perfect. Yes, okay. Okay, no stop here.
Okay.
You stand up, see the bar, and pull. That's it. Yay! Okay, one more.
Yay!
Super!
You see, if people try and do this without learning how to properly do it, you're going to injure yourself.
Super! I want the bar to touch your leg. So one more. Yes.
The new CrossFit champion of the world. What are my tiptoes? I'll probably stop there.
So, for the strict muscle up, you have to be here. Okay? Here.
What?
And then when you are going to pull, you will go here. Okay? And then
I'm feeling that's going to really suck.
it's going to be painful, okay?
Yeah.
Your finger on the bar.
Like that?
Yeah?
You know.
Okay.
Whose idea was it to do that?
Okay, I failed. I do after. I try again after. I failed.
Rubbish! Oh.
When you keep, it's a keep. Okay? So, keep. Okay.
I'm just trying to think, like, what?
Okay. Tight.
God, this feels absolutely wild.
A little bit more. Okay? Same thing, but more.
Does that hurt your shoulders?
You have? Yeah. Because of your mobility, maybe.
Potentially.
Super. Yes. Perfect. Okay?
I'm just used to doing.
Yes, but with that you are going to do 20
What the fuck am I doing?
Hip! Yes, perfect. Stop. Small one. Yes. One. Yes, perfect. Two. Okay, we go.
Yes.
Super. Okay, we go to it.
Oh.
Show me. Oh, no, stop.
Let's see.
It's a stinger. It's a good one. God, that is.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I had like rough hands, but that's like mine's soft.
Do you know how I remove that?
Feel that one?
It's like a tortoise shell.
So you know this one, how you can remove them? Because they grow up all the time when you walk. You know the
Shave it, yeah.
So you are 10 minutes under your shower and it became big, so I shave, I push hard and I cut everything and then you can work out again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Just shave off your blister.
Yeah.
It doesn't bleed.
No, because it's
Just hard skin.
Yeah, you know when you have a hard skin and you go underwater 10 minutes, it became bigger.
Yeah.
So you just shave it, but...
You savage. You absolute savage.
Small step. You are strong, so you can control like, no, I don't want to fall here, I don't want. So it was nice. Again. Do you see your shoulders are here?
Yeah.
No, they are here, your shoulders.
Wider.
Yes. So when you walk, like when you walk, if you walk here, it's not comfortable. We walk in normal, you know. So walk with your. Okay. Okay.
What do I do with my legs? Just keep them stiff.
It's better, but if you are like that, it's hard. You know. I prefer to see your leg like. Okay, and then you go. This one is good. This one is good.
Oh.
Yes, that's very good. Push on your arms. Yes.
Yeah.
Super.
Ah.
That was nice.
God, that's tiring.
Okay.
Oh God, that hurt. Ah. Oh. Oh, that was a hard fall. Why are you laughing?
Okay, one more time.
And you wonder why all CrossFit people are injured all the time.
So, we're out here, Burj Al Arab, just reflecting on the session that just went down. It was interesting. Like I said, I'm always down for learning something new, but yeah, that's not really my thing, I don't think. Especially the whole kipping thing. The kipping muscle up variation thing, that's I'm not about that. I've been spending the past 12 years trying to eliminate any kind of form of momentum and swinging, and that whole movement is involving swinging. So yeah, I just can't grasp it. It doesn't make sense to me. But that's CrossFit. It's good to do if you want to do, but I think for me it's definitely not something I really want to be doing that much. Not necessarily the best thing for building muscle and aesthetic physique anyway, because most CrossFitters, when you see them, they have like a bit of a boxy, blocky physique. They're like built like a fridge. They're absolute tanks. They are absolute specimens. Those guys can just keep going and going and going. That is the absolute pinnacle of performance. But in terms of getting an aesthetic physique, maybe not the best thing to be doing. And you know, I'm all about the aesthetics. So I enjoyed it. It was interesting, but yeah, not for me. Okay, so we are at 7 gym, and I'm going to be training legs, and I'm also going to be training legs with the man behind the camera, but it's not Louis, it's Joel. How's it been going?
Been going good, yeah. Definitely been working harder than ever before, because I literally started gym a month ago, so I'm already filling out a little bit, but a long way to go yet. I don't really care about being shredded as long as I'm sitting like bulkier than I am now.
So today I'm obviously going to be doing my usual routine, which is going to be 100% all in. But with Joel, there's no need for him to be going to absolute failure, because if he tries to do one of the workouts, which I would do, he would be struggling to walk for the next 5 days, and it's just simply not necessary. Because we're training with Joel today, and I'm training as well, so I'm not in full PT mode. We're going to do quite a lot of machine-based stuff, because at this stage we just want to build up a bit of strength in his muscles. Once that strength is improved, then we can get to do some more sort of free weight stuff, so he's not going to be kind of like wobbling all around the place. I can't do this exercise without this. I need this. If I had no pad here, then my knees would just be coming up and I'll be all over the place. This thing here is keeping me locked in position, so everything is all on the hamstrings. And I'm trying not to like move about here either. Push against here. Get yourself nice and locked in position. If I'm training by myself, then sometimes I'll do like, once I've reached concentric failure, there's not much more I can do. Maybe you can do partial reps, but usually I would just drop the weight, keep going, drop the weight, and then keep going again on the last set. Next exercise, we're going to move on to goblet squats. I haven't actually done these for so long, apart from in the mobility sessions with Adam. Adam's trying to get me to do more of these because it's good for my flexibility work, which I'm doing. So here we go, goblet squats. Might as well make it challenging, so I'm going to do 50 kilo. God. That's a very glutey exercise. Nice and slow. I'm trying to get better at being in this position. And if I try and do it with a barbell, like I'm still at the point where I'll fall backwards a bit. But when I've got the weight in front of me, I can sit nicely in this position. So that's why Adam's getting me to do it quite a lot. Anyway, now we're going to go on to lying leg curl. Okay, so next exercise we're going to move on to, this is really the first sort of quad dominant movement we've done. So far it's just been hamstring, glute focused so far. So now we're going to do a little bit of quads. But honestly, this whole session is more posterior chain. That's what I'm doing at the moment with my leg training. I'm sort of training them every 4 to 5 days. One is glute hamstring focused, the other is more quad focused. Good. Pull yourself into the chair. Squeeze the quads as hard as you can for the top. Now we're going to go on to the V squat machine. 2 ways you can do this. I can have my back to the pad, try and hit more of the quads, but I'm going to face forward and try and hit more of my glutes and hamstrings. Joel is going to finish off with some static lunges. His legs are pretty fried now, so he only needs his body weight to provide resistance.
Even that's a struggle right now.
legs are like jelly. Literally can't hardly walk.
Hardest leg workout you've done so far?
Yeah, by a mile. Like others don't even, they aren't even leg workouts in comparison. Look at the sweat.
Last exercise. I'm not going to get Joel doing this one. This one's a pretty advanced movement. It's the glute ham raise. More gyms should really have this machine. I think it should be mandatory. It's so good for building your hamstrings. So yeah, if you really struggle with that one, it's probably best to start off, or at least warm up and then start off with this exercise. Because I'm pretty fatigued right now and I'm finding that quite hard. I'm probably just going to do another 2 more sets of 8 reps and I'm done. So we've got Joel and we've got Louis both on a mission to transform their physiques, and it is going to be tough for them. Even though they have opposing goals, it's going to be equally challenging for both of them. One of them loves to eat and the other one just struggles to eat. And their consistency with going to the gym is all over the place. But hopefully we see something special. There's not much more I can do on my end. They've got all the supplements they need. They've got a gym membership. They've got free time. And they've got me to ask any questions they want and ask for advice. I've shown them the way. I've opened the door. It's up to them to walk through it. Show them what we got.
We get one of these delivered every day.
We're part of a meal prep gang now. Every single day from Sunday to Thursday. I'll be having at least 1 meal. Louis and Joel, how many meals have you got per day? 2 or 3?
I have 5 meals a day.
5 meals a day.
So we're all fed for at least 1 meal a day.
Yeah, and then we've got all the supplements on deck. My protein, shout out to My Protein.
I go for this one, clear vegan whey. Mix it with water, tastes like juice. Shout out to My Protein, low calorie meals.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike for getting it all sorted.
My Protein discount code Thurston if you want to get 25-30% off. Right, so off to catch 22 for a little bite to eat. I know I've been talking about meal prep and everything, but something's popped up, and by popped up, Andre's back in town. He's, I don't know how long he's there for, but he's been in the US, in the States training, probably linking up with his girl as well. Louis is joining us. So I'm actually coming here to supervise Louis to make sure that he's making some sensible choices when it comes to dinner. Isn't that right?
Although I have a lot of calories to play around with.
Oh, he's always got a load of calories to play around with. How many you got?
I reckon I've got about 1,000. I've been tracking today, I've got 1,500.
Hey! How are you? You good? How you been? Did you miss me?
Yeah, I did.
Liar.
Don't go away again.
Thank you, mate. You're right. I'm good. How you been?
Same old.
Nothing new.
Spicy salmon roll, spicy teriyaki roll.
How many calories do you estimate that is?
For these 2 rolls?
I thought you were dieting. Are you dieting?
Yeah, probably about 400, 500 each.
You got a milkshake on the way as well?
Nah, I haven't got milkshake. No milkshake.
Not yet.
This is healthy.
No, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Andre, that's a pretty healthy one. That's a
I
massive
know,
salad.
but I think this is like 400 calorie salad, extra chicken, no sauce.
No sauce.
Healthy vibes only.
Andre's back on prep now. How long have you got until competition?
Well, I am looking to compete around in July, but now I'm getting ready for a shoot actually.
Oh,
so
shoot.
I'll go shoot in 2 weeks, trying to be a little bit shredded. Not as shredded as him, but a little bit close.
What have you got, Rambi?
Rambo's going for Mr. Olympia. Calamari. Shows your posing skills quick. What have you been? Every time I've seen him at B1, he's like this in the mirror.
No, I'm just saying about Matt does fitness and Mike both love like having like weird devices for the gym. They have like a fetish for them, like fuck knows what these are. Like, what the hell does he do with these? You wondering what the secret to my gains are? Whatever this is, you try and work it out.
They're for lateral raises, and they actually do make a massive difference. But all the stuff that Matt has, that's a complete waste of time. So that is that. Successful meal. We didn't eat anything too bad. And I'm pretty full and satisfied. Joel, you feeling full?
Absolutely stuffed, yeah. That dessert was good, but you wouldn't know because you didn't try.
There was a little bit of dessert on the table, but everyone that was supposed to be good was good. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So, time for bed now. I'm going to sign out. Thank you very much for watching. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.